Welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger. Lisa's over there. Another different spot in the house to do the opening. So, anyways, we're gonna do the eating and talking today, and I'm not sure what's gonna be on the menu. Protein bars? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, eating and talking coming up. Right. So we're gonna do the eating and talking. Yeah, not the walking and talking. I keep forgetting. It's the eating and talking now. But I really did used to like the walking and talking. Just just being outside and walking and your random thoughts and stuff. But yeah, anyways, we're doing the eating and talking, and today we're gonna be doing surprise, protein bars. I was gonna do pizza, but again, I couldn't wait for the pizza, and I was getting a little hungry, and mine's well. So again, I'm not going to show how to open the wrapper, but this is the coconut. This is the deep brownie chocolate. I built bars. I'm not going to go over the details again, but they're, I think, 140 calories a bar or something. How many? 140, yeah, okay, 17 grams of protein. So these are, some of my favorites because it's really chewy. Like there's just bar or something like this that's really soft and chewy, but that's what it tastes like. So that's what I'll be eating when I'm eating and talking. That's pretty funny now. Anyways, what I want to talk about is one of the regrets I've had. I guess regret, yeah. Something I think I could have done better if I did it again, basically. If that's a regret, yeah, then it's a regret. But so moving back to America from Japan, I felt really confident with Lisa. She could do her own thing, and I knew she could handle it. I that's part of the reason why I married her, and we stuck together because I knew she could handle herself. I wouldn't have to hold her hands or anything like that. So I knew that, and when we got to America, I just kind of let her do her own thing, and kind of take a hands-off approach, and just I thought she wanted to do all that, but I think there are a few times where I should have just jumped in and helped more proactively. I see that now, where I do it now, but at the beginning I really kept a hands-off approach on a few things. I can't remember exactly, but I knew there were a few things where I think one of them was school, maybe signing up for school. I pretty much kept a hands-off approach, but then I got in there, so I helped her out. But I think that's the biggest regret I've had. Not realizing that she's coming to a new country, not a new country, but to live, as a resident of the country. And it's different than, being a visitor. Even if you think you're ready for it and prepared for it, it's still hard. And then, especially from a non-English speaking country to, an English speaking country, I think I maybe overestimated how much she's picking up and understanding, especially some of the legal stuff, signing up for like courses and things for universities, things like that, licenses, signing up the paperwork and things like that. Part of me was, I thought she wanted to do it, she'd be fine, and then the other part is like I should have helped a little more, should have caught on to that. But that's one of those things, you think you're doing the right thing, but after you look back at it, it kind of it could have done it better, right? So something I've thought about, I think about. So I think about a lot of stuff too, so. But, before we finish off, we'll show how to properly open. There we go. Peels open like a banana peel. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so, gotta eat. Coconut's good. I didn't drop anything. My dog is sniffing. He thinks I dropped something. Probably did. No? But, yeah, I think that's one of the big kind of, I think I could have done better regrets or whatever, so. Okay, that's it. I'm out.